Every moment you're with your dog is an opportunity to train them. Whether it's mealtime, playing with them, or having a walk in the paddock, it's a great idea to reinforce good behaviour with praise and rewards. Even just giving them a pat becomes a chance to reward calm behaviour. So, this approach creates a well mannered, happy pup without extra training sessions. Try it out for yourself. Your dog is always learning. Did you know that sniffing is one of the best ways for dogs to learn and also for them to de-stress? So when you're walking your dog, it's not always just about exercise. They're about mental stimulation too. So if you let your dog sniff and explore their surroundings, it helps them to process information, feel more calm, feel more confident. So if you rush your walk without taking sniff breaks, it can lead to a frustrated or an anxious dog. So next time you're out, slow down and let them take in the world through their nose. It's their way of reading the news and finding out all about their environment. Of course, it's also fun to have strictly exercise walking. So you can definitely take your dog for a power walk. You don't need to stop and sniff every 5 minutes on every single walk. But it's definitely great for your dog to have those sniff walks, not just exercise walks. So you need to do a bit of both. The horses have been in the front paddock. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your support as I share my journey with all of my animals with you guys. If you enjoy this type of video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm working hard to grow this channel and bring you more Corgi content, dog training tips, and fun horse adventures. Your support means the world to me. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks. Look how green the grass is after the rain we've had. Oh, so beautiful. We're really fortunate here in that we can let our dogs sniff and explore our paddocks with ease. We can just bring them out to the paddock, let them sniff around, see what's been in their environment, which wildlife animals have been here overnight. We bring them every day. They're allowed to swim in the dams when they feel like it. And it's just such great mental stimulation for them. It also gives them great off-lead exercise. We can practice recall. It's just a really great way to interact with our dogs. Puppy play isn't just for fun, although of course it is fun playing with the puppies, but it's essential for their development. Through play, puppies learn important life skills like bite inhibition, social cues, and confidence. When they wrestle with each other, they figure out how to communicate and read body language. And of course, playing with your human when you're a puppy, it really strengthens that bond and it teaches them how to interact safely with people. It also provides mental stimulation for them. It encourages their muscles and coordination. It also helps them to burn off some energy. So playing with puppies is an essential part of their lives. Good girl. Good girl, Cheese Rice. So this is not a tutorial and I am not a dog trainer. I just do basic training with all of my dogs. We have been pretty slack with Flora because we've had so much interfering with our training, and we would normally have this done way before now. So I'm just going over what I've already taught her a couple of months back, which is sit. She can sit for a treat pretty good. That's not usually any problem. So I'm just asking her to sit. Sometimes I'm asking her to move by luring her with the treat, just to get her to move out of position so that I can ask her to sit again. And then I'm reinforcing that sit with plenty of treats. So once again here I'm just luring her with the treat to get her to move, and then asking her to sit again by placing that treat up over her head, which naturally makes them want to sit their bottom down on the ground. Okay, we might try leave it. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. This is the first time I'm asking her to leave a treat. So I'm just discovering how much I need to protect that treat to get her to understand the leave it command for treats. And this moves very quickly. Corgis are very intelligent dogs and they learn things very quickly. So at the moment I'm putting the treat down saying leave it, and I'm covering it with my hand. And then that quickly moves on to being able to put the treat down and not cover it with my hand. She progressed very quickly with this. Well, it's not a trick, but it's a training session. Leave it is one of those commands that you really must have down pat. Here I am putting a bit more energy into the treat, so it's moving, which is triggering to Corgis. So having some energy and movement behind that treat coming on the ground, it really makes it a little bit more difficult for them to leave it. So she's doing super well. One of the reasons that leave it is such a good command is that they can be in the yard, they can be a toad. We live here in Queensland, we have tons of toads in our backyards and they are quite deadly to dogs. Snakes, of course, and then of course there's things that you don't want them, like wildlife. You don't want them hunting lizards or anything like that. So we can say leave it and the dogs will leave whatever they are sniffing at or looking at or wanting to eat potentially. So it's such a good command to have down pat for them. There was just a little too much for her in this one go. In this one training session. This whole training session took about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm just retesting, and once she leaves it for a few seconds, I give it to her. The other thing that it's important to do is not to just let them eat the treat off the ground. You need to pass it to them, because that means that you're in control of what they eat. They're waiting for you to give it to them. So that's great if you're cooking or anything and you drop something on the ground, you then have control. They can leave it and you can pick it up, especially if it's something that is toxic to dogs. They're running back up to make sure I'm still coming. It's good exercise for them, up and down the hill. I'm coming. Well, that's new. That tree has come down. It's dead already, obviously. Well, get going up the back and see what it's like up there. Oh, the kids have got to have a swim first. That's interesting, hey? Some animal poop there. I'm not sure what sort it is, but it must smell good. Ariel's got a pee there. Okay, let's keep going. go far. Come up here. Good girl, Scarlett. Come on, Flora. Good girls. Oh, they are good babies. Good girls. Good girls. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your support as I share my journey with all of my animals with you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm working hard to grow this channel and bring you more Corgi content, dog training tips, and fun horse adventures. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to share more with you. See you in the next video.